Let us continue with our topic, the banking services, as we are studying banking services as a part of our business services. And in our earlier video, we have done acceptance of deposit in various accounts as a part of business services that we have done banking. So banking, we meant that an institution which is accepting deposits and granting of loans. So acceptance of deposit was in the form of fixed account, saving account, and so many other account you have done. Um, let us continue with the another feature of, or we can say another function of bank, that is lending of funds. So banks, they are accepting deposits for the purpose of lending it to the others. Generally people they deposit the funds into bank, and bank doesn't keep it in the lockers. It used to Bank used to make a mobilization as well as increase in the funds via lending it to those who are in need of money. So the banks lend the money in the form of loans, as well as overdrafts, cash credit, and discounting trade bills, and so many others, that consumer credits and other advances are there. Or the funds lent out by a bank contribute to a great deal to trade. मेरे पास funds नहीं है, पैसा नहीं है मेरे पास, but I want to continue the business, तो मैं लिटिल बिट अमाउंट अपनी पॉकेट में से लगाकर और कुछ अमाउंट जो है वो बैंक से बोरो करके आई कैन स्टार्ट माय बिजनेस. In this way, banks, they are helping me to provide business money so that I can continue with my business. So banks, they are providing in the form of cash credit, overdrafts. Let us see that what do we mean by cash credit, or what do we mean by bank overdraft and bank drafts. This time strictly we are going strictly with the our syllabus. The three terms are there. One is cash credit, other one is bank overdraft, and another one is bank draft. So let us uh, try to understand the meaning of these three terms. So first of all, cash credit. When I talk about the cash credit, it is a short-term loan. Banks, they provide two kinds of loan. Two kinds of loan means that they are providing short-term loans and the long-term loans. Generally, the short-term loans means which are being provided by the bank for less than 12 months, and long-term loans, that means which are being provided by the bank for more than 12 months, that is for 2 years, 3 years, for 10 years even. So when bank has given a customer some amount without the person is having balance in his account, that is being termed as a loan. And that loan, I have, as I have told you, may be short term and the long term. So three terms we have to study again and again. I am saying to you, cash credit, bank draft, and overdraft. All these are the short term loans by the bank. So cash credit is the facility to withdraw money from the current bank account. Remember, this is the facility only when a current account is there. We have studied, while studying the deposit function, we have studied that there is saving account, there is fixed deposit account, there is recurring deposit account, there is multiple option account, and the last one is current account. Current account is being opened by a businessman. कौन ओपन कर रहा है? generally current account is being opened by a businessman. That's why I'm speaking to you that it is the facility provided by the bank only in the current account. A person who is having saving account cannot avail the facility of cash credit, as well as a person who is having fixed deposit account cannot avail the facility of cash credit. So current account holder only can avail the facility of cash credit. And the persons, they are being provided the loan with a fixed amount. Means that if a person is having um, a person wants to avail the facility of cash credit, it has to fix it limit earlier, that 50,000 he will withdraw maximum 50,000 or 1 lakh or so, that so which is being fixed by the commercial bank fix kar dete hain already on the basis of credit worthiness of a person. And for this banks takes some guarantee, and guarantee is given by the businessman on the stock, debtors, etc. And our various kinds of these cards, as you are able to see, Visa cards and Master cards, with these with the help of these cards, that facility is being used. The banks, they deposit money into our account, and we can use this amount in the form of cash credit. So the next one is bank draft. Bank draft is a payment of a pair that is guaranteed by the issuing bank. Means आपने CBSE को कोई पेमेंट करनी है, you want to re-evaluate your papers, right? For that purposes, CBSE is charging some fees from you. अब आप CBSE के ऑफिस में जाके फीस डिपॉजिट नहीं करा रहे हैं, आप क्या कर रहे हैं, आप अपने घर से बैठे हुए फीस डिपॉजिट करवा रहे हैं। और जब आप अपने घर से बैठे हुए फीस डिपॉजिट करा रहे हैं, तो आप CBSE को पे करने के लिए कोई मीडिएटर बीच में डालेंगे। दैट मीन्स यू विल पे टू CBSE वाया बैंक। CBSE बैंक के थ्रू आपसे पेमेंट रिसीव करेगी। तो आप अपने बैंक को इंस्ट्रक्शन दे देते हैं कि आप CBSE के अकाउंट में या CBSE के एजुकेशन डिपार्टमेंट में ये पर्टिकुलर अमाउंट फॉर द पर्पस ऑफ रीवैल्यूएशन डिपॉजिट करा दीजिए, बैंक विल डिपॉजिट इट। बैंक इज प्रोवाइडिंग सच काइंड ऑफ सर्विसेज। बट नाउ द क्वेश्चन इज, बैंक, why bank will deposit in CBSE's account on yours behalf? Bank, because the bank is providing, the answer will be because the bank is providing service, and that's why bank will deposit. लेकिन what about the money? पैसा कहाँ से आएगा? That amount will be deposited into bank by you, or it would be transferred from your account to the bank account, and bank account will submit or deposit these money into the CBSE's account. Once it has been confirmed that the sufficient account fund is available, then bank um, keeps that amount from the person's account and issues a draft to the account holder, and that draft is being sent to the CBSE's office. मीन्स अगर CBSE के ऑफिस में मेरे अकाउंट से पैसा निकाल कर बैंक के थ्रू पैसे जमा कराने थे, तो वो पैसे नहीं, दैट आप ये नीचे स्पेसिमेन कॉपी देख रहे हैं, ये स्पेसिमेन कॉपी की तरह एक ड्राफ्ट बनाकर बैंक आपको दे देता है, और बैंक आपके बिहाफ पे पैसे जमा करा देता है। आप ये ड्राफ्ट की कॉपी अपने डॉक्यूमेंट्स के साथ CBSE के ऑफिस में जमा करवा देते हैं। So this is the bank draft. Earlier we did cash credit. कैश क्रेडिट में the person is using the cash to make the payment directly to the party. लेकिन बैंक ड्राफ्ट में the payment is made on the basis of mediator, and that mediator is bank. Bank makes the payment. As a proof, it provides you the bank draft. It's okay. Is it clear to you? So that overdraft. Again, overdraft is one of the extension of credit from a banking institution or a lending institution. It is being provided to the account holder who is not having the sufficient funds. Again, I would say that this facility is being provided in the current account. There is a difference between the only difference between the cash credit and overdraft is that cash credit is provided on the basis of stock, on the security of stock, etc., and overdraft is provided on the security of fixed assets. Otherwise, it is approximately the both are the same thing. Now, our next content is e-banking. Nowadays, you are very much familiar with the concept e-banking. That means when a customer with the use of internet and PC or all that virtually does all their functions. It is done, or it is known as a e-banking. And e-banking, on the basis of e-banking, that you can deposit the money as well as you can withdraw the money, and you can apply for the various loans and payment of bills. This you can you will be observing nowadays. It is most of common a medium of payment nowadays. So that आप ये point of